the King of Spain, Alfonso XIII, arrived in the city to lay the first stone of a very necessary dock for a city that during centuries lived isolated between city walls, being it the first visit of a head of state to the other side of the strait. We are already at the littoral, where the sand gives place to the formation of a rocky coast, coves and cliffs. Bound to the Historian Sea, the old Melilla is one of the best Mediterranean model examples of a fortified city. After a big effort in the architectural restoration and recovery, the old Melilla is an example of life next to the sea, and today it is an authentic pleasure for Melilla's people and visitors walking around the street and city walls of a history since the 15th century. From this vantage point, we can see Melilla spreading out to the south, as well as the base arch, which we have already visited. We can also poke out from the heights of its city walls to small coves surrounding this fortified peninsula. The Leon's Mouth, the Trapanese Cove and the Galapagos Inlet are the legendary names that in ancient times were the gate to the home of the old Melilla inhabitants. Today, the city bothers to recover these coves so that they can soon be a place for leisure and entertainment. A walk around the historic areas is a fascinating activity, a new argument for Melilla to be a tourist destination to enjoy a history as dense as intense. The littoral from here is lost in our sight when we poke out looking towards the north from the old Melilla vantage point. Here it is described the outline of the coast of cliffs with blue waters in front of it, which finishes some kilometers above at the Tres Forks Cascade. It is the corner of a huge Mediterranean bay, a cape that once we have passed it leads us to an open sea, away from the peninsular coast. Next to these cliffs, Los Cortaos, as they are called by inhabitants in Melilla. We can get access to them by a road which goes down shaping the coast shoulders until arriving to Aguadú, where the pleasure joins the practice of diving. A big project is being designed to make these cliffs into a new tourist area, with docks to extend the beach so that, in future, the walk started in the south dock could reach without leaving the sea the northern point where Melilla has its geographic limit. And if we talk about the Mediterranean as a culture's focus, it cannot be disdained that in the Mediterranean not only the diets provide one of its most beneficial legates, but it is an essential element to offer another appeal for those who visit the city. Gastronomy coming from the sea, and that in Melilla makes clear a half-caste with centuries of tradition, is a result of the different cultures living in it. That is why enjoying the sea is extended along this walk. In restaurant industry, as traditional as charming to share the friendship and the chat around the table. It is a symbol of a society living with pride the values the Mediterranean Sea. Fishes and seafood are the base of enriched cooking, by spoiling the most delicious international restaurant industry. We don't need to move away from its beaches to enjoy one of its better conserved blessings of the Mediterranean, an important modernist heritage and a fascinating multicultural reality. Only by imagining any paradise, Melilla offers us the stage where anyone can be the age marked by these emotions.
nothingness inside of me. I was confused, and I let it all out to find that I'm not the only